J'ai pris, disons, ce que je croyais être l'opinion courante sur le plaisir, qui effectivement attribue plutôt au plaisir de la littérature, au plaisir.
Roland Barthes, French literary theorist, philosopher, linguist, critic, and semiotician. His first full-length book, Writing Degree Zero, published in 1953, expresses writing as a revolutionary situation. From a structural perspective, perhaps in regards to the medieval French ordering of the Ancien Régime, the book itself is divided into three parts. A standalone introduction, acting as a type of liturgy from the grand polymath clergyman himself, the concept of writing in a bourgeois sense that is distinguished from that of a style or language, situating the act of writing among a practice being the sole province of the nobility, and modern usage of writing that, despite breaking free from bourgeois oppression, is still in the employ of literary tropes that are counterintuitive to the more radical leanings of the proletariat's expressed revolutionary conviction. Barthes decreed that it is impossible to write without labeling oneself, that literature must signify something other than its content and its individual form, something which defines it and imposes it as literature. Semiotically, this gives rise to a single mode of writing in the bourgeois periods, as the literary form could not be divided because consciousness was not. Around 1850, literature became objectified, and thus became the province of the writer as craftsman. Through this lens of writer as craftsman, literature is transformed from an object of usage value to that of work value. The writer, who in a new role as laborer, gives rise to a form of conciseness as he reduces the written word in stark contrast to that of the Baroque era. Just as textiles gave way to the Industrial Revolution, writing was subsumed by capitalism. In response to this capitalization of writing, a more realist approach to literature, devoid of both theory and style, was developed. Through an excluded proletariat and a questioning intelligentsia, a semblance of literature was created, mechanical and spiritless to match the ethos of the petty bourgeoisie. A conventional mode of writing, championed by the communist, declare Leviathan's prodire as loudly as despots. Therefore, it is necessary to create a third writing, one that is colorless, transparent, and freed of all bondage of a preordained state of language. This third writing, the zero degree, must be amiable, like that of a journalist, impassive, innocent, basic, a style of absence, just like Camus in the 1960s.